It was a cold night on a deserted road in Texas, and Daniel was driving back home after a long trip. The highway was completely empty, no cars, no lights. Just darkness stretching endlessly in front of him. The only sound was the low hum of his engine and the wind brushing past his windows. He checked the time. It was 2:07 a.m., the kind of hour when everything feels a little more real and a little more unreal. At the same time, as he drove further, he noticed something strange ahead. At first he thought it was just a sign or maybe his eyes playing tricks on him. But as he got closer, he realized it was a woman. She was wearing a long white dress and her head was slightly tilted down, her face hidden in shadows. Daniel felt a chill run down his spine, but he couldn't just leave her there. He slowed down and rolled down his window, asking if she needed help. She didn't respond immediately. Then slowly she raised her hand and pointed forward. Her voice barely a whisper as she said she needed a ride to the next town. Something about her felt wrong, but Daniel ignored the feeling and unlocked the door. She quietly got into the back seat. The moment she sat down, the temperature inside the car dropped suddenly. Daniel could see his breath in the air. He tried to make conversation, asking where she was coming from, but she stayed silent, staring straight ahead. The ride felt longer than it should have been. The road seemed endless, and the silence grew heavier with every second. Daniel's hands tightened on the steering wheel. He could feel his heartbeat getting faster after a few minutes. He glanced at the rearview mirror to check on her, but what he saw made his blood run cold. The back seat was empty, completely empty. The woman was gone. Daniel slammed the brakes, his car screeching to a halt in the middle of the road. He turned around in panic, searching every corner of the car. The doors were still locked, the windows shut. It was impossible. His breathing became heavy as fear took over. Suddenly, he heard a faint whisper right next to his ear, so close it felt like someone was sitting beside him. A cold voice softly said, but there was no one there. "You shouldn't have stopped." Daniel froze, unable to move, his eyes slowly shifting toward the passenger seat. And for a split second, he saw her reflection in the window, sitting right next to him, her face pale, her eyes completely black, staring directly into his soul. Daniel screamed and slammed the accelerator, speeding down the highway without looking back. He didn't stop driving until he reached the next town, his hands shaking, his mind unable to process what just happened. The next morning, he went to a local diner and told the people about the woman on the road. The room fell silent. An old man sitting in the corner looked at him and said in a serious tone that a woman died on that exact highway after asking for help from passing cars. Many years ago,